Tom, and then Jeff.
Trey, or both of you, you guys, I asked Coach Woodson, but you guys had 9 days between games, and it would have been easy to kind of pack it in. You're now 12 at halftime. It would have been easy to pack it in too. Can you guys talk just though about the mindset of coming out and playing in what was probably the best half of basketball you guys played all year or longer?
Yeah, I mean, we had a pretty good break there with games off to kind of let our bodies recover, and obviously we really competed this week and got after each other because we're not satisfied with where we're at right now. But I mean, I really like how we responded in the second half because I mean that's what we've been doing all year is just fighting because we've been in these games and we've been in big time games where we haven't closed them out, but we've continued to keep fighting, and that's all we can ask for. And eventually, it's gonna pay off, and it did today. We just got to keep that momentum and keep going forward.
Bradley and Zach.
Yeah, Trey, just wanted to get your thoughts on the way Malik played today. I think it was 15 points, perfect in the field, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, the whole thing. How good was he?
He was great, and I think just him just being patient because he knows he demands a double because how good he is and how skilled he is. So just opening things up for himself by making the right reads out of the double, and he did that all night. And we knew by watching film and prepping all week that he was going to get double because, like I said, nobody can guard him one-on-one. So just having that mindset of the willingness to pass shows what the kind of teammate he is. And it's pretty special to see that. And I mean, it's going to continue to happen for us to win. He's got to continue to do that for us and be big all the rest of the year.
Zach and then Nez.
Trey, 16 turnovers forced, including I think Smith committed 6 of them, and you, Miles, and Anthony didn't come off the floor in the second half. Just was there ever a moment? I don't know if it's necessarily something that needed to be said, but where you felt like the three of you just kind of had a connection that almost just sort of said, "We're going to set the terms for this game in the second half."
I think it really all started with Miles, his ball pressure, just heating, breaking up. I mean, when he's comfortable, he's one of the best in the country. So you got to make it tough on him, and he really did a great job of that by just setting the tone in the second half, and we kind of followed his lead on that. And I think just the intensity we had to get ourselves back into it, because I mean that thing could have gone 2 ways, and we're down 12. So just the little plays that Miles made and Anthony made early on in the half, just defensively, really pushed us to get that start that we wanted.
Nez and then Danny.
Trey, with how long Coach Woodson's been a part of this rivalry, was that on your mind at all today? Kind of going through it and trying to, as a team, was that ever mentioned? Kind of, trying to win this one for him.
For sure. I mean, we know how much it means to coach, but it means a lot to all of us because it means so much to the state of Indiana. Everyone from Indiana knows about the rivalry, and it's a blessing to be a part of it. And I'm just happy that we had the chance to go out there and compete and have an amazing atmosphere and a great crowd today. And I think it's just really cool to see that and be a part of it, and for Coach to have a win at home against Purdue because he's been a part of it too. So, but it's not just him; it's everybody who's a part of it. And it's special.
Daniel and Mo.
Yeah, on that note, I want to say Woodson came in, he said that was just really special afterwards, how everyone just kind of rallied around and really mobbed him. What kind of sparked that, and what was that like for you guys?
I thought it was great. I mean, we're a family, and we've been a family since we all got together in June. And through highs and lows, you got to find ways to continue to stick together, and that's one thing we've really tried to preach this last week. Even with what we've been going through and the tough losses, we still have a chance to compete and make the tournament. So that's our focus, is just rallying around each other and really sticking together through thick and thin.
Will and Tom.
Malik, was there any particular message coming into today, and then was it the same message at halftime, or was there something that changed during that talk?
I say the message was to win. I mean, from last week Monday, we knew coming in that this was a must-win game. Everybody had that feeling and was ready to go for the game. So I mean, when we got down and we were at halftime, it was the same thing. Just go out there and put your all out on the floor, and let's see the results. And it came out good. So congrats to my teammates and me.
Todd and Michael.
Malik, it's been tough at home this year. I mean, a lot of tough losses. And at halftime, you know, we sit amongst the students, there was some boos after you guys didn't finish the first half well. What does it mean to come out here and demonstrate to these fans that not only can you guys put a performance like that together, but also protect the home court, which has been kind of difficult this season?
Yeah, I mean, we had some tough losses at home, but well, we bounced back bigger and better today, and just having the crowd behind us when we started making our run, it felt good, and just, I mean, I just do it for my teammates and coach, so that's all I can say.
Mike and then, Mike.
For both of you guys, we haven't had much of a chance to talk to you guys since all the news broke with Coach Woodson. Would it be fair to say you guys are playing for him right now, and what have been kind of some of the conversations amongst the players about everything?
And like I said earlier, we're all playing for each other because we're all in together. And obviously, this is Coach's last year. We want to make it special for him, but we want to make it special for everyone. I mean, because this team was assembled for a reason, and we have a chance to really really keep competing down the stretch to win games and put ourselves in the right position. So I wouldn't say just for him, but like I said, it's a collective unit and it's all together. And we're trying to do it for each other, including coach and the rest of the coaching staff and all the players and everybody. So
Jackson will wrap with Josh.
Yeah, Trey, just what has it meant to you to it seems like Woodson has really been riding like you and Leal and Luke Goody, like the three Indiana guys down the stretch. Like what has that been like for you to sort of get a big win like this with those guys?
yeah, it means a lot. Because I mean, I grew up around the rivalry and it's an important game, but I think just keeping my body ready and knowing that I gotta be prepared to play whatever coach needs me to play, whatever minutes he needs me to play. So just continuing to get better every day in practice and keep building good habits for us to be successful. And we got to continue to get better as the season goes on.
Josh.
Malik, you guys have a goal in mind, making the NCAA tournament. Obviously a big win today, but how do you let that carry over into Wednesday against Penn State?
Having two great practices on Monday and Tuesday, going into the game on Wednesday. That's all I can say.
Last question.
Malik, you're the 55th person here at Indiana to score 1,000 points. And on that list, your name stays on it forever. So what does that mean to you to cross that milestone?
It's super special. Thank the Lord, and I don't know. It's just a big moment for me. That's all. Yeah, that's all I can say. Pretty much. It's just a special moment for me.
Who's next?
See.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
I want to say this. I ain't gonna let him know.